everybody, and welcome back to the Hilltop Pillbox here in Abbotsford, British Columbia, Canada. Round 3 of the Quarantine Quagmire, as coined by G.I. Joe, I believe. And very fitting. And so here we go with our build and everything. I had to spend 4 because that's what Detroit rolled for me, as well as 3 of the other players all rolled 4 on their tech development. He rolled 3 for himself and then rolled a 6 for Britain. So it's more Britain had to spend, but they got their tech. And who knows, that tech may make an appearance shortly, but we'll see. But here we have the states then had 55, so that's we have 51 to spend. We're spending 46, and here's our build. These are going in the west, this is going in the central, this is going in the central, and this is going in the east. The Chinese are building a cavalry and an infantry. I believe the technical term for the cavalry is actually horsey. Okay, now we have one attack only, and that's into Suyuyan. And we are going to have 2 white dice, and then we have just a regular die, because I left all my dice up in the other room I was playing a game in. And so here we go. So we got these, and some wonderful rolling there. And the Japanese reply, and miss. The Chinese, okay, 2 hits. That's it. No recovery from that, Japan. And I'm right. Okay, so the Japanese lose. This is now their 3rd infantry of the game, if you can believe it. They've lost 3 infantry and 3 entire rounds of this game. Like, I don't think the Rising Sun is going to get over that. I think it's going to head back down. We're going to have nighttime soon. But anyway, the 2 infantry will go in. Of course, the fighter will go back. And the Japanese go down 1 on the chart, down to 38. And China, 100% increase in the economy. 100%, folks. How many people can say that during Axis analysis? All right. So, China is not doing any other movements or anything like that. And again, my map is the G40 map. In the Sired Blood, these 2 are worthless. So I get 1, 2. I saved 1 from last round, which means I will now have $3 to spend. I'll just put my build on, and I'll take my 3. So China has $3 to spend next round. 1, 2, 3. Okay. America, of course, is unable to do any attacks of any kind. So we'll just do our non-coms, and we'll just get everything set up here. This transport's going to hustle back to C-Zone 10. These 2 destroyers are going to come down here. And I believe that is everything. There's really not much else. Oh, right. It seems minor, but this infantry is going to move across from Central. He's going to go head on out to California. Boom. It's going to go right there. All right, so now I'm going to put on my build, and then we'll go over things. Actually, before I do that, I'll do the Chinese thing here. So in Suyan, I got 2 men. And in 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's 5, which means that one's 6. So that's 11, 12, 13. We have 14 infantry. In Kansu, 2 horsies, and a fly thingy. All right. The technical language is brought to you by Sesame Street, who actually would probably speak much better than I do. All right, so here, these 3 units are going into C-Zone 10. Artillery and Amans. For all of the Homestar Runner fans out there. All right, now we have an artillery, a destroyer, and a transport heading into there, and this is going into central U.S. So we can keep with all the rules, and then the mans and the artillery and the tank are all going into eastern U.S. All right, so now I'll do the recap here. I'll do the recap, then I'll do the money since I'm right here now. Okay, so in C-Zone 101, we have a cruiser. We have 2 destroyers. We have got 4 transports. In eastern U.S., we have 5 tanks, we have 2 artillery, and we have 3. Wait a second. Did I put the... Oh, I did that wrong. Okay. This artillery, we're going to... No, I think I might have screwed that up. Yes, I screwed that up. This artillery I put in the wrong spot because I was supposed to bring a man. I was supposed to bring a man back from Hawaii. That's so my thing with his non-com 1, 2, 3 back to Hawaii, and that's what I was supposed to do. And then the artillery gets built there, and then the man, instead of getting built in the west, gets built in central. Okay, here we go. So we've got I already did the water. So in the east, we've got 5 tanks. We have 3 artillery and 4 infantry. Oh, sorry. In the east, we have 5 tanks, 2 artillery, 3 infantry, 2 AAA, 2 fighters, and a bomber. In central, we have a man and an artillery. I apologize, folks. I had Google Meet meetings all morning, and then I had a Google Meet game of Axis and Allies Anniversary with a good friend from Britain. And yeah, so my brain is not working too well right now. In the western U.S., we have got 2 AAA, 2 mechs, 2 men, 2 artillery. In C-Zone 10, we have 2 transports. In Hawaii, we have 1 AAA and 1 infantry. On Wake Island, we have 1 fighter. In the Philippines, we have 2 mans. And in Midway, we have 3 men and 2 mechs and 1 artillery. In the C zone, actually, I think I screwed that up too. Wait a second. No, I think I'm okay. All right, anyway. So we have, it's just that, folks, we are playing against some real experts at this game, and if you blink, it's over. So you got to make sure you don't mess up, because G.I. Joe will make me pay horribly if I screw up here. So I've just got to make sure that things are the way things are supposed to be. All right. So in C-Zone 25, we have 4 destroyers, 3 subs, 2 cruisers, 1 battleship, 1 carrier with a fighter and a tactical on it. And then on Midway, we have 3 fighters, 3 infantry, 2 mech, and 1 artillery. Really sorry, folks, for the big mess up there. So anyway, America gets its cashola. It's 52, but then because it's they're declaring war, we now declare war, make it official. We declare war on everybody. UK, France, nuts to all of you. Here we go. We are now, because we placed at least 2 in Eastern and Western, we get 5 per territory. So that's $10. We control all of these, we control all of these, and we control the Philippines because, of course, Japan didn't attack us. So this is an extra $5, $10, $15, $25 bonus. So we're at 52, and we're going to collect 25 more, which, of course, takes us up to $77. And we saved 5. So America's got $5 plus 77. That's 82 IPCs to spend next turn. Of course, we're going to have to spend a handful of that on tech to make sure we get our tech. And yeah, there we go. All right, folks. I've been trying to kind of keep track of the IPCs as they go along here. And Germany down 1 this turn compared to last. And Japan's up 3. Italy's the same as they were from round 1 to round 2. Soviets dropped a heap this round. And of course, states the same. China's down. China's now down to 3, so that's not so good. Britain did all right. Anzac's doing really well. They're going to collect even more this round. And Canada is, well, Canada. Not much going on there. So we'll see what happens here on turn 4. That's when the war is truly a global conflict, and we'll just see if the Allies can hold off this monstrous tide of the Japanese in the east and the Germans in the other east. All right, thanks for watching, folks. We'll talk to you soon. Take care. Hug your loved ones. Tell your friends they're awesome.